In a quiet village nestled amidst green hills, there lived a young woman named Anaya. She was known for her radiant smile, which lit up even the gloomiest of days. But behind that smile lay a heart burdened with countless worries. Anaya's family was struggling to make ends meet. Her father's health was failing, and their small weaving business was on the verge of collapse. Every day, Anaya would sit by the loom, weaving beautiful patterns with her nimble fingers. Yet, no matter how intricate her designs were, they fetched only a meager price in the market. The villagers admired her work but couldn't afford to pay more. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Anaya sat under the banyan tree, tears streaming down her face. "Why does life have to be so unfair?" she whispered to the wind. Just then, an old woman with silver hair and kind eyes appeared before her. She was draped in a cloak that shimmered like the night sky. "Child, why do you cry?" the woman asked gently. Anaya hesitated, but eventually poured out her heart. The old woman listened intently and then reached into her cloak, pulling out a golden thread. "This is no ordinary thread. It holds the power to weave dreams into reality. But remember, it's not the thread that creates the magic. It's the heart and intention of the weaver." Anaya accepted the thread with trembling hands. That night, under the flickering light of an oil lamp, she began weaving a new pattern. She poured all her hopes, dreams, and love into the fabric, weaving not just with her hands but with her soul. The golden thread shimmered, turning the simple cloth into a masterpiece that seemed to tell a story of its own. The next day, Anaya took her creation to the market. To her astonishment, a wealthy merchant stopped by her stall. His eyes widened as he beheld the fabric. "This is unlike anything I've ever seen. I'll pay you handsomely for it," he said. Word spread quickly, and soon, Anaya's creations were in high demand. She used the earnings to buy better materials and medicine for her father. But she never forgot the old woman's words. With every piece she wove, she focused on spreading hope and joy. One day, as Anaya walked through the market, she saw a little girl crying because her family couldn't afford warm clothing for the winter. Anaya didn't hesitate. She wove a beautiful shawl with the golden thread and gifted it to the child. The girl's smile was the greatest reward Anaya could have asked for. Over time, Anaya's kindness and skill transformed her village. She taught others the art of weaving and shared her success with everyone. The once struggling village became a thriving community, united by love and compassion. Years later, when Anaya was an old woman herself, she sat under the same banyan tree where she had met the mysterious woman. She still had a small piece of the golden thread left. As she held it, she realized that its true magic was not in its glow, but in the way it had taught her to weave her dreams with courage and kindness. From that day on, the villagers told the story of Anaya and the golden thread to their children, teaching them that even the smallest act of hope can create ripples of change. This story inspires us to believe in the power of kindness, determination, and the courage to dream. Like Anaya, we too can weave our struggles into beautiful tapestries of hope and resilience.